Like I'm literally.
Yes, and hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My goodness, a lot is happening today. Where do we even start? But I promise we're gonna cover every single thing. Let's start with the Big Brother Mzansi, okay? Each housemate was given a chance to vote, and Ashley Nontuku Begwitai, the head of house, had the power to choose which housemates they want to see leave the house, and unfortunately they chose Ashley. Some people are saying maybe Sweets chose Ashley because, you know, she hasn't been really interacting with a lot of housemates. She doesn't really have relationships with a lot of housemates in the house. She only has a relationship. She's always with Sweet Guluva. Unfortunately, Ashley was evicted from Big Brother house, and you know some fans are still hopeful that it was a fake eviction, but unfortunately it wasn't. She's really out, and I see some of her fans are trying to donate or rather gift her and all of that. But yeah, man, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. And it's still very early in the game, so there's no saying which she was gonna win. We still do have some very strong characters or some strong housemates in the house. I mean, honestly speaking, for me, between Untugu and Ashley, I was also gonna choose Untugu. I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry, Ashley again, but I was definitely gonna choose to save Untugu. Like I said, man, it's a competition. It's a competition, and unfortunately, I don't really blame them if they felt maybe Ashley was a strong housemate, and that's the reason why they picked her, because it was up to the housemates at the end of the day. And they also felt Untugu was also very strong, you know, that's why they picked her as well. In fact, I think Untugu was very lucky, because imagine if Ashley had 3 and she had 4, then she would have just been evicted, unfortunately, you know. So yeah, man, her journey doesn't end here. Her journey only begins, because at the end of the day, we have how many housemates in the house, and only one person is gonna walk out with that 2 million rand. So maybe it wasn't going to be Ashley at the end of the day, you know. And her journey begins. It's a competition at the end of the day. Now, Chidimma was spotted in Cape Town. She is back in the country, and a lot of people are upset at Home Affairs, you know, Department of Home Affairs, our immigration, and all of that, you know, how did she managed to come back in the country, blah blah blah. But guys, you must remember, in as much as, you know, it's quite upsetting, obviously, one way or another Chidimma is going to come back to the country. Firstly, because she loves South Africa, even though she feels like, you know, we are so xenophobic, but she loves this country more than Nigeria, the country she's currently representing. Number 2, Chidimma has a family in South Africa. When she left the country, her family didn't leave, they stayed behind. And if Hawks, because the case, remember, the case was transferred to Hawks, the government transferred it to Hawks. If Hawks wanted to arrest somebody, continue with the investigation and update us what was happening, they would have done that already. So one way or another, Chidimma is going to come back to the country, because nothing clearly is being done by both our government and the Hawks. Nothing is being done. The last update we received was that, you know, her documents were cancelled, yada yada yada. Though we didn't get any proof of that, it was just them telling us that her documents have been cancelled. Yeah, honestly speaking, if they really wanted to do something about it, they would have done that already. Because remember, Chidimma's family was still in South Africa, even though she was in Nigeria, but her family was still here. So they would have started with her parents if they really honestly had plans to do something about it. Anyway, man, we have a lot to talk about today. Abo Floyd Shivambu, Duduzile Zuma, Elon Musk, EFF, Julius Malema, honey, there's a lot to talk about. Do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.